Okay. We'll take it. I have no idea what they're saying. Yells in anime. So in case you couldn't tell from that, this game is anime as fuck and is all about dragons. Best game. Confirmed. Let's just make sure I want that on. Message on the big fast. Buttons. Going to... Oh man, I can't actually like modify them. Okay, cool. That's gonna be a pain in my ass. Alrighty. Yeah, I guess we'll just stick with default then. Yeah. I don't have much of a history with the series. It's really just this game, to be honest. For those who don't know, the first two Breath of Fires were either NES or SNES. I'm not sure which. The third one was PS1, but I don't know, I just kind of missed out on it, I guess. I only really played 4, and then by the time I got to playing 3, I was just like, I just want to play 4, man. This is intentional, this isn't glitching out. It all started on the third day after we had left the castle. That morning, we had entered the great desert on a sandflyer. We were heading towards the town of Sinesta, the last known location of it. Oh no, I was trying to do Cray's voice. This is Nina. Alrighty. Let's do a high pitch. Sinesta lies on the edge of the desert. All we have to do is cross the desert. Man, I can't do that high, alright? It's gonna be tough to do, Nina. Look, Gray, a shooting star. We'll find her. Won't we, Gray? Don't worry, Nina. We'll find her. I swear it. I'm not used to doing voices. I don't like covering up part of the screen. Gonna have a regular thing. Oh. The One Awakening. With a big glowy yellow line. It'll make sense. It's hot out here. Oh, don't worry, Craig. I'm alright. was just thinking, it's probably better if we don't move around during the day. Let's find some shade and wait until the sun goes down. Really? I'm alright. Besides, I want to find my sister as soon as possible. Calm down. We've come this far. The one went to rest for a while. Not much of a change. We'll get there today or tomorrow. What the? Johnny? Zoinks! A dragon! I heard there was a dragon in the desert, but I was hoping we would be lucky enough to find it. Here it comes! Hold on to something. Meow. I've never dragons attacking people before. Even if it doesn't mean to attack us, we can't let it hit us. Boy. Blast it! Blast it. Listen, it's gonna grab us! Big scram. Use. The sun's gotten into everything. Can't fix it. Not without any spare parts. Do you think that dragon attacked us on purpose? Hard to say. We haven't seen it since then either. Well, whether it did or not, we should be thankful that we crashed near the edge of the desert, not in the middle. Here we're in walking distance of the towns along the desert border. Do you think we can find the parts we need at one of them? Probably, but there's one small problem. If we leave our sandflyer here, we're on risk of it getting stolen by bandits. Not much point in going into town and coming back with spare parts if there's no sandflyer to use them on. Alright then, Cray. I'll go. But Nina... I can't live my whole life with you looking out for me. For starters, what will my sisters think? Alright. You win, Nina. Let's see. If I remember right, there's a town called Sarai to the south of here. You might be able to find some parts there. Good luck, Nina. I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'll be back before you know it. Here, take this. It's a king's sword. I hope you won't need to use it, but better safe than sorry, right? See you when I get back, Craig. Safe trip, Nina. You watch yourself here. Alright, so... Lots of world building. I forgot about that. We'll come back to that. I just want to set dash to auto. I forgot to do that before. And yeah, the rest of it's fine. Oh yeah, I think I do want D-pad. Right, 45 degrees. Classic isometric setup. Yeah. Learn a fair bit about the world from their opening cutscene. Dragons don't usually attack people. This one did. We don't know whether it's on purpose or an accident. And that Cray gives a hell of a lot about Nina. She's got a sister called Lena who we're searching for. We don't know why. Blah blah blah. Fun stuff. The thing that happened before. Every character has a unique ability that they can use on the map screen. For Nina, she's got wings. She can fly up into the air and kind of have a little look around. We'll learn the others as we come to them. So, we leave Crash. Whoa! Head to Cliff. And we get an exclamation point. It's something that can happen when you're going between areas. You can run into exclamation points or question marks. Exclamation points are things that you are forced into. Question marks are you can maybe go to. Exclamation points are generally story events. A merchant and his goods must have fallen in. Good job, idiot. Just like this. Crane leave you alone for, like, no more than 5 minutes. And you go ahead and fall in and out. Uh-oh, space seems to be distorted. I sure hope that's a friendly. There's something here. Big scram. I'm attacking? I can't project my voice when I'm doing Nina. It's not a monster, I guess. Shiny wings. That was funny. For some reason I wasn't scared at all. A person? Wow! If you wouldn't mind, do you think you could put on some clothes? I'm sure you can find some in the carriage there. Oh, I got a ding-dong and it's just vibing out there. Assuming you're not looking for that merchant who was here? Odd. How did you get inside this crater then? Did you fall in? What's such a big hole getting here in the first place anyway? Did you see that monster that was here before? You know, one that looked like a dragon or something? I wonder what it really was. Oh, I'm sorry. You probably don't know the answers to those questions any more than I do you? My name is Nina. I'm from Windia. What's your name? Sarax? Alright then, Sarax. Let's see if we can get out of here. You have wings. Oh yeah, she does actually use wings. I thought I remembered that they used a rope to both get up. But, yeah. So Sarax, where are you heading to? I don't fucking know, dude. You don't know? That means you're lost. Damn right. Yes, it does. In a minute, you're lost. There's nothing to be ashamed about. I got lost a lot when I was younger. Alright then, Sarax. Why don't you come with me to the nearest town? I forgot the early part involves a lot of Nina voice. Maybe doing the voices was a mistake. But I hope you're doing well. We can use this sword. You might need it. To get to town, we have to go through areas populated by monsters. Let's get going then, shall we? We'll leave question mark and go visit Cliff. Go see our old buddy Cliff. Oh yeah, man. Let's see. We have to go over these cliffs to get to Sarai. Let's hurry and try to get over them before it gets dark. Immediate fight. These guys are always... I love the fact that the first enemies you fight are just platypi. It's an interesting one. So, Breath of Fire follows the more Final Fantasy 1 style of you pick everybody's attacks and they all take a turn at once, as opposed to like the active time battle or continuous time battle of the later Final Fantasies. So you just tell your homies, do this, you all do this, and then everybody does their actions based on the agility. You won a great victory. It always felt like a weird translation. 69, nice. 8 Zenny. We do this have the King's Hill, right? Yeah, cool. Yep. And you can use the camera thing to turn. Some places it's limited. You can tell that by the little thing up in the top left corner. The little 90-degree thing, it tells you can only move it 90 degrees. Other areas you can move it fully. Other areas still you can't move it at all. This depends on what the game wants you to not be able to see. And we have the slimes. Classic. This game wants to be Dragon Quest, but instead it's just Dragon Best. Haha. You won a great victory. Damn it, man. 1 XP. Just give me that 1 extra XP. You know you want to. I know you can come up here to get this sneaky little thingamajig. Ammonia. We head back down. We go across here. And we encounter a problem. Well, I forgot I'm supposed to do voices. We should be able to jump over this. All you have to do to jump is stand at a place where it's narrow enough to jump and press the X button. Or move in the direction you want to jump using the directional buttons. I love it when tutorials just give you the buttons. It's hilarious. Yum. Oh yeah, understand it. See? It's easy, isn't it? One more to go. Yum. The jump thing is like Ryu's jump animation where it does like that. It's so good. No worries. Good thing you're able to jump. We're really high up. That's not foreshadowing at all. Whoa. You just love that feeling you get looking down from a high place like this? Makes me dizzy. It's so exciting. You fucking idiot. Hey, Ems. What an idiot. Are you alright, Sax? Did you do that because you thought I needed help? You didn't notice the big friggin' wings on her back, huh, idiot? You're not hurt, are you? I'm sorry, I didn't tell you about my wings. You literally used them before. He watched you use them. You, like, boosted off his back and used them to fly up out of the crater. He's just an idiot. I can use them to fly a little, so I can survive a fall like that. But it was very brave of you to do that, Terex. Very brave and heroic. Thank you. Shipping. There's so many Nina voice lines. Looks like the sun's going down. It's probably safer if we wait until it's light to climb up the cliff. Let's look for a place we can sleep. Yeah, it's one of the areas that you can't turn it around. You can see there's little 0 degrees. It's like, no, you don't turn. Looks like we could camp here. Story of my life. Technically, yeeted myself off a cliff. Just like, that's the dream, man. No, all we need is a fire. And that's how I ended up here, with a fire. We totally didn't skip any dialogue. Where are you heading, Sarax? Oops, I forgot. You're lost, aren't you? I love it. He's just like giving up at this point. Last time I was like, oh, I'm not lost. I was like, yeah, kinda. Tomorrow, once you get to town, I'm sure you'll be able to find someone who knows you. It's basically Final Fantasy X. I think he's the where Walker's taken Titus to Luca because he just kind of assumes somebody there will know. Hey, this isn't where we were before. Laser room. This guy's cool as fuck. I know I have to do it like badly translated Old English, but so the time hath come. Yes, my lord, Majesty. 'Twould appear that something is amiss. Where are the courtiers, the priests? Why is there not a single voice raised in greeting at thy return? 'Tis not of import. They are mortals. Were we to attempt to understand their mind, we should spend an eternity. There be more pressing matters to attend to. Canst thou not sense it? This presence. 'Tis far, and still slumbering, but 'tis what we have sought through these many ages. Wanku, guard our place of rest, as you wish, sire. Oh, there's going to be a lot of clear in my throat with this one. It really is. Majesty, whither art thou going? We shall go to our capital, as was planned. We shall meet at the appointed place when the time hath come. Meow. We do the big run. Feels weird doing a run. It feels like you should just walk everywhere, because walking is more menacing. But, you know, time. Yep, flash step. Maybe a little bit, you know. No, not really. I've been thinking about doing a series on like a RPG for quite a while. Who goes there? What be you doing in this place? Huh? Who are you? They say a dragon or something's supposed to appear tonight, so we were told to watch this area. A dragon? That's right, and not just any dragon either. They say it's the legendary Dragon of Doom, which will bring ruin to the Empire. Also, there's an Empire because, you know, it's a JRPG, so there must be an Empire. And what be thy design for this dragon? We'll destroy it, of course. Nothing can withstand the might of the Imperial army. Thou believest thou can do such a thing? Thou art but mere mortals. Shiny. It's a chaos ammo. Oh, no, it's a portal. Hell yeah. We love them hell portals. How's the volume, by the way? Am I too loud? Is the game too quiet? Let me know if I need to turn the game up. He looks friendly. Thou dost not ken the power of that which you would destroy. This be a dragon. A dragon 'tis a force of nature unto itself. Thou mayest as well seek to fight a volcano or the very earth itself. Dragons doth give by birth to thy kind, grant thee life, and verily taketh it away. Cool. They are to thee as thou art to an insect. In thy terms. Fucking big wings, bruh. They are gods. Wouldst thou fight a god? Fucking laser beams! We love us some laser beams, bruh. We chilly, man. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's Shivers from the dream. It's as I thought. It is not the nature of mortals to change their ways. Those guys just got fucking yeeted, dude. Oh, it is not this way. I know where I'm going. It's been a hot minute. Oh, good. Oh, I forgot how good Folu's battle theme was. As you can probably tell from the HP and AP, Folu's a bit higher level than Ryu. I think it starts around level 52 or something like that. He also starts with the ability to turn into a dragon, so let's demonstrate that. It's always important to practice your dragon transformation pose. And of course, as a dragon, you must be topless. Missed, idiot. Let's demonstrate a breath attack. Each dragon that Folu can turn into has the ability to use a breath attack, and they all have very cool animations, varying attributes to them. That's the bit where they properly turn into a dragon. Do tell me about it. It's always the worst. That does a lot of damage. Now, granted, the damage does it does heal a percentage of their health, which is why it started going down. So we can't just like spam that and kill them. You may have noticed we got 16 AP loss. Each turn that you maintain a dragon form, you do lose some AP. So it's kind of a balancing mechanism, so you don't just, you know, keep your dragon form going forever because it's broken as hell. Ah, 64, even higher than I remembered. We found 350 Zenny. As a level 64 god, we totally have need of that Zenny. I think it's this way that we're supposed to go. Yep. To the world map. We go from tomb to question mark. Bad noises. Also, he has a lightsaber. And yeah, dragon forms aren't really needed for those T-Rexes. Because those T-Rexes are very easy for us to kill. You know, we've got the OP starting character. You know we're not keeping as this character when you can kill a T-Rex at the start. Oh, very difficult fight. Let's keep on moving. Dot dot dot. Oh god, what voice do I do for the Imperial guy? It's got to be kind of a high-pitched jokery kind of, or jokery or Kafka kind of thing. Pardon my presumption, but I believe you are the God Emperor Folu, yes? So it looks like it should be Folu, but I think it's got to be Folu, right? I have been expecting you ever since I saw the flames rising from the woods where I'd placed my soldiers on watch. Thou sayest thou wert waiting for us. Thou knowest of us and what we are, then? Yes, your majesty. You are the first emperor of Fulu, who founded our great Fu empire. And knowing this, thou wouldst greet us with malice in thine heart and thine blade in hand? I'm afraid times have changed, your majesty. Here we have calm. Now this time, the dragon is a good idea. As you can tell by the fact there's different music for it. This guy's a bit tougher than a T-Rex. That was definitely not a fist. He grabbed it. Once again, a reminder that the music in this is freaking sick. I'll say it's not my favorite JRPG soundtrack. Now, granted, obviously I've got quite the history with the Final Fantasy series, which it's just not fair to compare a different soundtrack from to a Final Fantasy soundtrack. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, there's some tracks in this that are really pretty fire, I can't lie. We found another ambrosia. You appear tired, Majesty. It's to be expected, I suppose. You have just awoken from a long, long sleep. You are not exactly complete, are you? Twould appear thou dost mean not to fulfill thine duty, as thou art called upon to do by our promise. Alas, it is as you say, my lord. For now, we would have you sleep once more. I would call thee foolish, but thou art mortal. Thou cannot go against thy nature, no more than a fish could walketh upon the firmament. Dang, there's the first mess up. There's gonna be a lot of those. Still, thou wilt find that our promises are not easily broken. Return then to thine master, and tell him our words. Trying to buy time, are you, Majesty? Set fire to the trees. We must stop him before he recovers his full strength. Crossbows. Motion blur. I don't know why they felt the need to make this bit super motion blurry. They would use fire against us. Indeed, planned well, have they? Thanks, Yoda. Tree. It's not like you could just like kind of jump over that tree, but hey. Tree. Insurmountable waist-high trees. Bridge. This doesn't seem like a choke point or anything. Oh, speaking of choke points, I'm so excited for Advance Wars. I'm definitely doing a series on that when that comes up. As I recall, Your Majesty has a strong affinity to water. Yes? And with your powers not fully returned, it's unlikely that you'll be able to survive battle with my creations in this raging fire. We wouldst know thy name, O cunning one. Yom, General of the Fulu Imperial Army at your service. Yeah, it's a remake of the first two. Sadly, it's not a new one, but I'm definitely still picking it up. I've not played too much of the first two. I mostly played the DS ones, but I'm excited just to kind of play some more Advance Wars because it's sick, and also Day One Buy may, persuade Nintendo to look at more Advance Wars. I don't want to take any chances. Find the body. If you played the DS ones, it'd be Dual Strike and Days of Ruin, which is 3 and 4 respectively. 1 and 2 were on the Game Boy Advance. You probably played the DS ones because those are the same ones that I played.